Hey guys, Amit here for PhoneRadar, and this is the HTC One E8 Dual SIM Android smartphone which has the looks of the HTC One M8, and this is the video wherein we would be doing the unboxing and giving you a quick overview of the same. The smartphone comes with a 5 megapixel front camera, a 5 inches display which is actually full HD, along with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 processor, a 2.5 GHz quad-core CPU, and the device has an internal storage of 16 GB while a RAM of 2 GB. The device internal storage can be expanded up to 128 GB, and that is one of the most important aspects. The MRP mentioned here is 40,900 rupees, while it's available on Flipkart at around 34,000 rupees right now at this moment. So you can just check out the link in the description to know more about the current pricing. It all depends on when you're actually watching this video. The device is made in Taiwan, and that's the product from HTC. So here is the device. As you can see, it's pretty sleek, and the most important factor to make a note of is that it's made out of plastic, unlike the metal finish which we had seen on the HTC One M8, and that's the reason the price has gone down. Overall, again, it's almost similar to the HTC One M8, and again check out the link in the description to have a quick comparison on both of these smartphones. Let us check out the package contents first. So here is a micro USB cable, a HTC branded 1 amperes travel adapter, the HTC headphones in the black and red variant, along with the microphone, which means you can actually control and make calls using these headphones. Along with this, we have the safety and regulatory guide with the EULA warranty statement and some information on this device. And you also have a SIM ejector pin which comes within the package itself. So this is what all you get within the package. Now let us boot up the device and show you what all comes pre-installed onto the same. Talking about the device, it comes with a 30 megapixel camera on the back with the LED flash, a microphone for the video recording, the HTC branding, and then some information on the bottom. It's a completely glossy device. As you can see, this is the black back panel, and on the front you have the boom spawned speakers on both the sides, which would give you a great experience, while on the right you have the SIM card slot wherein you can insert the SIM card, and along with which you also have the volume blockers, while on the bottom you have the micro USB cable slot and the 3.5mm headset jack, and on the left there is another slot for the micro SD card. On the top you have the on-off switch, which means that overall you may see some kind of different pattern, because most of the smartphones have the 3.5mm headset on the top while the on-off switch on the right, which is again we have seen on the Samsung based devices, but this has a different kind of layout of all these buttons. So let us just boot it up and show you what all comes pre-installed. So here we are onto the home screen, and we'll have to quickly set up the device. So here is the beautiful wallpaper on the full HD display based smartphone, and the first off you get information on the blink feed, which gives you updates from the social networks and the latest news directly onto your home screen. Let's skip this as of now and start checking out what else comes on this smartphone. So here are a few widgets for the Google search, the time and date, the Google based applications which are generally showing up only on this section, the Play Store, and then under the app drawer we have a big list of applications. My most favorite application for the HTC device is the Zoho application, which creates a small story around any photos and creates in the form of a very beautiful album. Apart from that, there is this kids mode, the HTC guide, and then we have the WeChat. Anyway, let's move on to the settings and check out the device operating system version. That's the OS version, and it's running on Android 4.4.2. that's KitKat. And apart from that, let's go to the storage and check out internal storage. Checking out the storage on this device, around 9.8 GB, that's around 10 GB is available to you out of the 16 GB total. And once you insert the SD card, then the information would be showing up here. Let me just quickly show you the camera application, because that's one of the most important features of the HTC smartphones, like the Sony smartphones, which come up with some beautiful options. So here, first off, you have the auto modes wherein you can set up everything. You also have the option of ISO, which goes up to ISO 1600, and then we have the white balance setup. We have the option of different live filters which you can enable and get a live preview of. So let me just quickly show you a small demo of the same by quickly changing it. So this is the distortion option, this is the depth of field. So there are some interesting options which show up onto this. Let's close that and quickly try to capture a picture first. So that was a very quick capture, and let's check out it in detail. So overall a pretty decent picture. We'll be adding a few more photos which we have been captured with this smartphone to give you an idea on how good the camera is. Overall a pretty interesting and impressive camera, and the best part is, as usual, as I mentioned earlier, that's a Zoho application which creates a small story out of the same. So this was a quick hands-on on the HTC One E8, the smaller version, or you can say the lighter version of the HTC One M8, which I always had a worry about getting scratches because of the metal body. While this one has a plastic body, so you don't have to worry, and just place it on the top of your desk and start using it, and you don't have to worry about anything as such. So this was a quick hands-on on the same. Let us know in the comment section if you have any query, and don't forget to add a thumbs up and stay subscribed to PhoneRadar for more. Thank you.